battleground that we have been tracking, Uttar Pradesh, where clearly the early trends showing that BJP has crossed the 250 mark also now. Remember, it is a 403-seat assembly that we have in Uttar Pradesh, so clearly over and above the halfway mark as far as early trends are concerned, in a way dashing the hopes of Samajwadi Party, which was in a way looking to make an impression in this particular elections. They are, of course, the second party which is closely on the heels of BJP, but the difference which we can see on your screens there at the moment is, of course, very, very stark, with BJP taking a galloping lead ahead of Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh. If I can just go to a little bit of more detail that we have in terms of the breakup that we are seeing at this point in time, in terms of the areas that BJP seems to have done well. They have done, of course, in the traditional strongholds, which are the normal dominant seats that BJP usually does well, especially in Western UP. If we see even in the Jatt-dominated areas, again in some Western UP, bastions of BJP in Uttar Pradesh, they have again done reasonably well, much ahead of Samajwadi Party as well, or even RLD for that matter. And even in terms of Muslim-dominant constituencies, the BJP seems to have done well in Uttar Pradesh. So what we can in fact see is that the BJP has done tremendously well in several pockets which are traditional strongholds, and also throwing in a bit of a surprise there, even in certain areas where Samajwadi Party is generally known to do well. Archana.
Absolutely. Yes, and Tanima, an interesting aspect of these trends is that the stock market is also performing really well. They're up by 2%. So that the assembly election sentiment is resonating on the last street as well. Let's go across to Gauri, who's getting us the latest as far as the trends in Uttar Pradesh are concerned. Gauri, UP mein Kaaba.
For now, it looks like a saffron sweep in Uttar Pradesh, Archana. In fact, let's take our viewers through some trends which are emerging in Uttar Pradesh as we speak, and also what are the region-wise factors which are in play. In fact, let's click on Uttar Pradesh and see what exactly is happening. This is the map of Uttar Pradesh as we speak, and you can see a complete saffron sweep almost in all parts of Uttar Pradesh. If we talk about Western Uttar Pradesh first, it was touted as a headache for BJP before the polls started because of the factors like farmers' agitation, the Jatt dominance here in this particular region, and also the SP-RLD alliance. But proving all those factors, all those apprehensions wrong, BJP has once again, just like in 2017, it has performed well in this region. If we talk about central UP, here also you can see BJP performing pretty well. Just small dots of SP and Congress you can see in this particular area. If we talk about Purvanchal, completely dominated by BJP as the map suggests and the initial trend suggests. And if we talk about the eastern part or the Purvanchal region of Uttar Pradesh, here you can see that SP has made some kind of inroads. In fact, we will also tell our viewers what exactly is happening on the most talked about seats where Akhilesh Yadav and also Yogi Adityanath is contesting. First of all, if we talk about Kadhal, here you can see Akhilesh Yadav is in lead. This was the first time that he was contesting at state polls, and he is right now leading. Kadhal, remember, is a Samajwadi Party stronghold, and in fact in this entire area you can see Samajwadi Party, which is denoted by color red, is performing pretty well. If we talk about Yogi Adityanath, how he's performing right now, he's also leading on his seat. Remember, Gorakhpur is used to be his Lok Sabha constituency, and this was the first time that Yogi Adityanath made his debut in state polls, just like Akhilesh Yadav, and here also he is leading. And this is the big takeaway as far as region-wise distribution of seats are concerned as per early trends. Also, let's give our viewers more insights as to what is happening when it comes to different regions of Uttar Pradesh. As I was talking about Western UP, now this particular circle, you can see how we have denoted with the help of different colors as to how the parties are standing in different regions. If we talk about Western UP first, here on 68 seats as of now, BJP Plus is leading, while SP Plus is leading on 28 seats. Here, Congress has not opened its account at all. In fact, BSP has also just got 1 seat. Remember, just to remind our viewers that Western UP was touted as one of the biggest challenges for BJP in these polls. If we talk about the Awadh region of Uttar Pradesh, which also includes cities like Lucknow, Lakhimpur Kheri, Rai Bareli, Hardoi, all those cities come in Awadh region. It is believed to be the heart of state. Here also BJP has performed pretty well. 62 seats BJP is leading right now, while Samajwadi Party is leading on just 31, and BSP has got 1 seat as far as strengths are concerned, and Congress is leading on 2 seats. So this is what is happening in Awadh or central Awadh region, in fact, of Uttar Pradesh. If we talk about Purvanchal, this was the last region to go to polls in Uttar Pradesh. Also, the Lok Sabha constituency of Prime Minister also comes here only, that is Varanasi. And here also BJP has performed pretty well, way ahead than Samajwadi Party. In fact, the number stands as of now is 61. Samajwadi Party is leading on 32 seats. If we talk about BSP, it has a lead on 2 seats, while Congress is just leading on 1 seat. So BSP and Congress pretty much failing to make any kind of mark in this elections as far as trends are concerned. It is a fight between BJP and SP, where it is clear that BJP is pretty much in lead.